And I played a lot of games, trust me, I did. Yeah, I really even did play a lot of games, but trust me, ooh, it was fun. We're third now. All right, let's go.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale. Andrew Kashner, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here.
Right.
PK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better. Hopefully, he can start doing that in this one.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Bruce. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting third.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Cashner's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Angels. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, take a look at that whip. Around 1-3, which is pretty much league average. So he's been very serviceable all year long.
Eduardo Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, that's a good thing.
All right, come on, come on.
Above the strike zone because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on, and he
God
went
dang
fishing
it.
in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kelsey is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Dang it.
Batting sixth.
Matt Holliday will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, Matty, he has been having a nice season for sure, but when you look into the numbers a little more closely, he's been scuffling a little bit lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, the first one of the ball game for the Indians.
Batting seventh.
Wellington Castillo will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Corey Seager will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game.
Okay, we're doing good. We're really doing good.
Yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as
Sure,
any
we
big
didn't score
surprise
yet,
to
but
anybody.
we're doing really good on pitching and defense.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. Justin Turner will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Who is my next victim?
Swinging a ball line
No
hard
one.
towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Jay Bruce will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Real good lateral movement on
The
that
changeup,
two-seam
though.
fastball.
Freaking
That pitch
changeup
running
is
forward when it's moving
MLG.
like that. So just keep on
No one can
throwing.
hit it.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the
All
third
right.
with no score.
Doing swell.
The beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for joining us for some daytime baseball on the show from the Big A.
Anna.
J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cashner gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
In the air now, out to right field. One away here to begin the third. Striding into the box, Pedro Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Dang it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Bye.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Indians go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. Brandon Phillips will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And taken in out there for the first out. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Down and away, ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jake Marisnick takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor. Eduardo Escobar will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open home first. In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holiday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone. Standing in now, Ralph Kelsey, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. A little bouncer.
I knew something was going to go wrong, and I knew it.
Hit to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
Shut up.
Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cashner sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting.